Hello and welcome to another live stream of our CoinRoll hunt for today. We're like we always do. We are going to do. We're going to try to find our wheat cents in our copper coins. Please do forgive me if you hear anything in the background as far as talking or whatever. Of course, I'm here with family and also. Um, but if you guys haven't already, do hit the subscribe and notifications button for more upcoming CoinRoll hunts. All right, so this is what we got here. We have a 1909 to 1940 that we're going to be looking for. So you notice nothing is filled. So I'm just going to do this live just to show you guys what I like doing. Now, like I said, I'm pretty new to coin collecting, so I'm just going to go ahead and do all that good stuff. Hey, Susan, thank you. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for that. Um, I'm going to be doing some coin roll hunts pretty soon. I'm just explaining on what I'm doing here. This is US currency and all, and basically we're searching for pennies, 95% copper. So when we find them, when we find some cool stuff, we'll be putting it inside of these little wrappers here. So we can preserve its you know, preserve its stuff here. All right, so let's go ahead and go on. So what we have here, we have all the years, so we can separate them all the way from, you can't see it from here, but 2020, 2010, 2000, 1990, 1980s, 70, 60, and so on, all the way down. We're only going to be focused on the 1980s and down. The older the penny from 81 on down, it's going to be for 95% copper and 5% zinc. And our wheat cent is going to be what we're going to be looking for so we can start putting it in our book. So let's go ahead and get it started. Again, this is something I just like to do. I don't know if any of you guys like to coin collect, but simply what I do, I go to my local bank, I get these pennies, and I search for precious metals and all that other good stuff. So it's like a little hobby to do. I'm pretty excited on doing them. But anyways, how's everybody over here doing? How you doing, Mr. Clean? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Haley, welcome in. All right, so let's go ahead and get on. Just to fill you in, we're looking for 1981s and on down, and we are going to be looking for copper, 95% copper, and wheat cents, and we're going to be putting it in this book. So hopefully, you guys like it. That's good, Haley. That's always good. And then the rest we're just gonna put in here for now. Yeah, so definitely have lots of copper that I definitely saved up over the time I've been unrolling this stuff. And yeah, John, definitely we're looking for some copper over here, man. And doing our uh coin collection. So hopefully we get to find some 1981s like this one. We have a 1980. Let's just focus here. Hold on. I am determined to get this focused. There we go. All right. Well, yeah, 1980. That's going to be 95% copper, but not a wheat cent. Let's go ahead and keep going. Very soon, we're going to start doing quarters so we can start looking for silver. And then after we find lots of silver, we get to melt them, right? And create some silver bars. Oh, man. Let's find a Wheatie for real. Let's definitely do this. But hey, we can do some about 82. But we can definitely settle for some wheats. Like I said, as a striker mid. Ooh, nice. We have a 1979. Oh well, let me do this. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, but we have a 1979, which is good. And this one just flew out. All right. Well, there was nothing there. I'm gonna go on the second one here. Hi, Bito. Ahora mismo dos muertos en Venezuela. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, there's a lot of killings going on over there, man. Just be safe there, B2. Are 1953 S's worth anything? 1953 San Francisco's. Look, all I know is that 1953 is going to be 95% copper, of course. But here, real quick before I open this, let me open this here for you. This is what we collected so far. I don't know yet. These are the 1970. Oh no, I don't have. Let me see. No, I don't have. I'm not, let me see. I think this might be it here. No, I don't even have a 1953S. I just have a 1950. I have a 1950S. But no, if I would have had 53, that would have been over here. Shoot, I think it's definitely rare to have. I mean, that's almost like what, almost 100 years old. But so John, you collect pennies too? You collect Wheaties and all that good stuff? This is addicting, man. I love collecting coins now. I just started getting into it because I got injured about 3 years ago, still going through it with a drop foot and all that and a back issue. Oh, nice. 1972. If I could just focus here. Well, 1972. I don't have nothing else to do, so I decided to start coin collecting. So it's been definitely making my time pass by. I really can't complain. Someone sent it to you. I live in Canada. I am in Canada collecting nickels, quarters, and from Canada. Hey, I do have some Canadian pennies that I collected so far from opening these pennies. Maybe I get to show you sometime when we're done here. But yeah, I've been finding lots of cool world coins, and I have a big bag full of them. So, oh, we got a 1981. Do you live Warhammer? Do you like Warhammer 40K? I'm not Apostle. I'm not too familiar on that, but can you explain on what that is? So here we have a 19. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'll save it on. I'll save it out here. I'm not trying to spend too much time on that. We got 1985. 5. We're not collecting shields. We're just going after copper. I stacked up on a lot of copper not too long ago. But look at this. We got a 1979. 97. It's not guaranteed that I'm gonna get anything from here. It's nice to get something nice from here, like wheat. Got a 1981. And as you can see, it looked like the border here is pretty big than the other side. So that could be an error. Definitely. Again, this is 1981. So anything 82 and down, we are collecting because that's going to be 95% copper. And then soon we are going to start looking at quarters so we could search for silver. So hopefully that'll be. We have a 1971, no, 1981. All right. So we have about 5 more rolls. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. I know you guys have stuff to do tomorrow, and I do want to appreciate everybody that's come to stop by the live. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. I don't even care if there's one person in here, to be honest. I wasn't expecting anybody to come in. I know it's kind of late and all that good stuff, and I know you guys have stuff to do. But really, thank you for coming in. This is something that I enjoy doing. I'm gonna do it regardless, and hopefully, you guys can start collecting with me as well. All right, so it looked like we got something here. All this brown I see here. Got a 1975. That's awesome. All right, we're getting it. Let's go. Let's go. We have a 1940 and we got a wheat cent. It is a very nasty looking wheat cent, but it's a wheat cent. I used to collect coins. Need to get back into it. I found an 1880 Indian head years ago. I have an Indian head right now, just one. So cool, man. You're cool, Retro. How you doing, Retro? Good to see you in here. So look what we found, Retro. We found a wheat cent, and it's really, really, really dirty. And what I see here is 1940. I don't know if you can see it here. If I bring it up closer, you really can't see it. But do not clean your coins. I'm telling all of you right now, if you ever find stuff, do not clean them. I promise you. We're not getting rid of this, by the way. We're gonna save this. And actually, we found a 1940, right? Guess what? 1940. We actually found it. All right. So again, guys, we're gonna store this here in our 1940 slot. So we got one here for 1940. I know it's kind of messed up looking, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, so Retro, you don't clean them because obviously the age and it's historical. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of people that have expensive old cars or antique cars. You know, even the dust on the cars are worth thousands. So all I'm saying is that I was told never to clean the coins because they have historical value. So I'm not doing that. Let's go ahead and do let's keep finding them. We found one so far. But yeah, that's what they said, Retro. I don't want to do that because obviously I want to get some of these graded and all that good stuff, and just collect and just not worry. And like what we found here is a 1980. So that's 95% copper. Yeah, Retro. That's hey. I'm pretty new to this as well, Retro. So I'm just getting like the education on it, I guess. Of them saying, don't clean it. Because I got yelled at. Because I was just about to start cleaning one of the wheats that I just got. And yeah, I don't think you want to do that. Look, in 1975. And this might be, no, it's not red. Usually these come in red cents or whatever, but this is brown. 1975D. But again, I appreciate all you guys coming in today. I can say one thing is that this is something that I really enjoy doing. And you can do this with family as well, with your kids. We have a 1978. This is 95% copper. Anything from 1982 and below is going to be copper. 95% of it. So we're stacking up on it. We're going to melt it and get big old egg nuts full of copper here. So that's the plan. And while we're at it, we're going to be collecting some errors. Look at this. You see how thick the side is here? Now look at the bottom. The bottom doesn't have anything. See that? Pretty cool. We'll save that on the side. So retro, so you definitely want to get back into collecting coins? Because how I do it, I just go to the bank and I buy these rolls here. Hopefully they're all circulated, because the uncirculation is what you don't want, because obviously there's not going to be any old coins. But I usually get these from the bank and I search these coins, and you know, they're pretty fun. 1982, hopefully, I can't do it because it's not copper. But 82 on the, or I'll just say 81 on down. That's it. All right, we got 4 more. Thank you guys for staying. I will not take much of your guys' time. I wanted to do this really quick because these are the only rolls I had to get today. Because unfortunately, my bank doesn't have continuous good rolls for me. So we have to do what we got to do. That's cool. I think I'll do this, man. That's all good ideas to get from the bank. Oh yeah, man, most definitely. But they can be quite I don't know, for some reason they could be quite picky on their rolls. Like they told me one time that well, we need to keep it for our clients, that I couldn't buy, as much as I can because they didn't have anything in stock like that for me. And another one told me that I needed to open a business account, that I needed like $5,000 to open up a business account, which is like absurd. But yeah, Briley, Briley Haggard. I just saying, or I just did that this morning. I only got 19s and 1788s. Oh my god, really? Oh man, that's wherever you're at is like the freaking spot. If you're getting coins like that, why don't you show us? Like all I do is get on live and just show you what I'm doing. Like if you guys have like really cool stuff, I enjoy watching videos like that. So Riley, hopefully I'm saying your name right. If you can show us, man, that would be awesome. Or build a coin collection, you know what I mean? Look at this. We got a 1981, 95% silver. Right? That's old for real. Yeah. I'll show you guys some stuff that I got, really. And they're everything that I found too in the coins. I found silver quarters. I found mercury dimes. All right, and the dimes. I'll show you after all of this if you guys are still here and willing to be in here. I know it's like 20 minutes I kept you guys here so far, but thank you. Again, this is something I enjoy doing. You can definitely make a profit if you were to you're that bored, and have nothing to do and have time on your hands. Look, we got a 1972. Pretty cool. And we'll here. You don't want to do anything after the 82s because they're gonna have like 5 types of metals in there. So that's why we collect the 1982s and down, because we're trying to find that good stuff, right? Look at this, a 1979D. And trust me, I have like the one you saw, I have a whole collection of these already, so I'm saving these as well and going through them to see what I need because I am missing a significant amount of them. Retro, are the copper ones worth more if you cash in or melt down? Like, what do you do? So, hey man, I learned that you can get copper pennies from the depository. They do have like old coins that come in packs like this that you get them, and they're worth like $16 a pop, right? And these pennies here are 50 cents. I'm just saying. So to answer your question, God, man, um, I don't, I don't know, man. You can make trash into gold, right? Like whoever wants a 1980s penny, obviously, you can charge whatever you want for it. Honestly, it's your penny, right? But if you were to melt it, you have to go by the copper weight. So obviously, it's up to you, really. I mean, I prefer to melt them because I have a lot, you know. But I have a 1980 here, which is another 19 or 95 percenter. That's it. We got 3 more. Riley, Texas, Dallas. Oh heck yeah. Well, you keep getting those. I mean, you'll definitely turn out a profit if you keep collecting them and storing them away and stacking on them. I mean, it's something fun to do if you have nothing to do, man. I mean, for me, short story, I got injured. My back is all messed up. It's causing my drop foot, which means I can't raise a portion of my foot up. Um, so working has been difficult for me. So to pass the time and my sanity, I started doing this, and this is kind of like a therapeutic way of me going through with my life, right? But it's fun, you get to stack up on lots of copper and get to go through history, right? But that's amazing, man. And awesome. I'm from Texas. I'll check. Yeah, shoot, that's most definitely. You can find the 1788 and 1808 in Texas. I don't doubt it, Bradley. I really don't doubt it. I mean, it's really on the spot. Oh, we got a 1975. Yeah, I don't doubt it, Briley. I really don't. Look at this 1981, how clean it is. Clean. I'm actually gonna save that because that's pristine, right? Not pristine, but that's something to look at this 79. Pretty clean. Yeah, this got a lot of goodies in here. All right. And whoever's coming in, no. What I'm doing here, I'm searching for 1982s and on down. I'm copper hunting right now. Look at this, 1963. Wow, this is our first 1960. So we're searching for copper and also searching for our coin collection as well. And this is something that I personally like to do. Ooh, look at this. And filling out our coin collection. All right, we got 2 more left. But I've been around the world, so I might have gotten it from somewhere else. But I have a lot of coins in my house. Oh, Bradley, I don't doubt it. Man, you should make a video. I'll definitely check them out and see them. Sure, I'll probably want some myself. um, that's amazing. Bradley, do you like coin collecting, or is it something that you just get while you're traveling or whatnot? Ooh, this look good here. As you can see here, this might be a wheat. Those two might be. Who knows? We'll check it. A 1980. It's not bad. Well, this is gonna be nice. 1982. Hi, Tony. Copper pennies are worth 2 cents, sometimes 3 cents. The copper mines are going dry soon. Enough copper will have the price of today's silver, and silver will have the price of today's gold. Yeah, that would be nuts, Tony. I believe it. Gold of tomorrow. Today's gold to Mars. Hey, Tony, I don't doubt it, man. Especially the way the dollar's going. I swear they're driving everything to precious metals. You can see how crypto had its own run for a moment, right? But Bradley says, but I'll subscribe. I got to go. Hey, Bradley, thank you so much for coming by. Seriously, I really appreciate that, and thank you for taking an interest in this. This is something cool, right? But be safe always. Take care. 4,000 years, about 20 G's of silver was a day's labor for a century soldier to a master mason, and he could support a whole family with 20 G's of silver a day. Those days will return. Hey, I don't doubt it, man. It doesn't. It isn't the old saying that history is always destined to repeat itself. You know, Tony, you wise. You're a wise, wise person, definitely, and that's why I don't take anything for granted. I mean, everything that we got here is it's all gonna go right. Everything's gonna deteriorate one day. You're absolutely right about that. Hey, we got a 1977. Remember, most of our centuries were backed by silver and the actual currency, which is constitutional money only, and go to the represent and only go to represent the paper currency in circulation today. That's not the case. Hey Tony, to even back you up on that, I have a silver dollar here. Oh, actually, I got it right here. I Man, I collect everything. This is another cool one I want to show you. But it's something like this. Look at that silver dollar. And up here that this certifies that there is on deposit in the Treasury of the United States that I guess this is good for silver. It says $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. That's funny though. This is a cool one too. I don't know if you guys seen this before. Doesn't do it justice with the lighting. Let's go ahead and we have a 1962. This can focus. All right. And again, whoever's coming in, we are just looking for copper and Wheaties. This is going to be our last row here. And it's going to be here. We just found copper. We found 95% copper here. We're going to be saving this, going through it, seeing if I need it for the collection. And if not, we go ahead and stack them up as a copper ready to melt. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so we don't have nothing there. There. Look at that. That looked like something. That looks like something. This wasn't a bad roll. I'm telling you right now. Okay, we are almost through. We have a 1978B. So that note is a good reminder of the scam that's taken place today, but it certainly has value of somebody that wants that note. The silver is required almost everywhere in industry and manufacturing. See, Tony, that's why everything you were saying, I was just pulling it out. I was like, you know what? You are absolutely right. I mean, look, with a grain of salt. I mean, this whole thing was trading goods. It was like a trade for trade thing. Like what? We had coffee beans at what time that we were trading, chocolates that we were trading, and now it went to precious metals, then paper, then I believe that everything is going to resort back into those old times. So absolutely. Did you get those pennies from the bank? Absolutely, Tony. I definitely got these from the bank. Um, some of them I got from the store that was next to me. So I try getting customers coins. I mean, I sometimes I keep thinking that the banks are really tough on me trying to get these rolls from them for some reason. I don't know why, but I remember when I was trying to get this a 1968. So we only found one Wheatie so far out of all the five. Do you know how to identify the rare pennies? There's one penny out there that's worth $1 million. Yo, Tony, I keep hearing that. I really do keep hearing. Oh, look, 1975. I keep hearing that, Tony, and I keep looking, and it's like everything is like expensive. Like I have some SBAs, some Susan B. Anthony's that I have. I'll show it to you if you're interested. But they say that those are worth thousands of dollars. But that's why I wanted to grade some of these coins and to see what they really are. 83s, or not what they really are, but how much more worth they are. Wow, look at this. I don't know if this is almost like a proof. This is a 1959. So I am not going to clean this. I am actually going to rub it down just, with a cloth. And I'll actually put in one of these. I'm telling you right now, this looked really proofy to me. So I'm just going to save it as is. Look at that. It's really shiny on my end too. This would be good for a coin collection for somebody. This doesn't have any scratches. I'm literally maybe just one little scratch there. But this is really nice. It's a 1959D. Look at that. That looks really shiny. And that's a 1959D. That's freaking awesome. Let's put that over here. All right. Let's keep on going. See, even the shiniest of shiniest pennies can be freaking old. Amazing. Oh, we got another 1959, and that's even more shinier. That's pretty cool. And this is another 1959D. So I'm gonna keep all the shiny ones because those are almost like proofy to me. It looks. And we can keep this for a collector. Whoever wants, will have a nice shinier penny here for them. Whoever wants it. Which I highly suggest everybody that's watching this live, go grab yourself a book or go to Walmart, grab yourself one of these books. As you see, out of this whole coin roll, we found one. It was a 1940 wheat cent. And yeah, if you guys have time, go through it, sit down, family and friends. Look for the penny that you guys, or not even, because we're about to move on from dimes and quarters and all that good stuff. 15 years ago, people were going to the bank to get the rolls of quarters, and they were finding silver quarters, dude. Absolutely, Tony. Looks like it's in great shape too. Yeah, this absolutely. Here, let me show you. Let me show you one of the quarters, by the way. So this is silver. There we go. So all of these I found in the stack. These are all wheat cents. They're the red ones. So you can see they're red. These are actually pretty rare. But here, besides that, let me go through. This is a bicentennial. So this is silver, 1954. B. And we got another silver. So 4 quarters make an ounce of silver. We got the Roosevelt dimes, 1964. Those are silver. 1945 Mercury dimes. These are dimes that I found. I'll put this there. 1964 Roosevelt. 1961 Roosevelt. Those are silver. 1957. Those are silver. Mercury dimes. Silver. Silver. Just sort them out here in front of you. So yeah, these are the Mercury dimes. But yeah, it's a little collection here I got going on. And I found all of these inside some dimes. Some of them I found in quarters. These are my bicentennials, $half. And then we got our ounce of silver, which I think silver is going for like $28, I believe. So that's pretty interesting in itself. But we're done with the coin rolls now, or yeah, we're done with the coin rolls now. Um, what city are you in? Who, Ellen? Me? I'm in West Palm Beach. I'm currently in Florida right now. All right. So just to show and tell, these are some of the wheat cents that I've gotten from the find from all these rolls. And this is basically what I hunt for. So as you can see, these are all wheats. Got 1945s. We even got the reds, which I need to store the reds by themselves. $1944s. They're all 1944s. We got reds. So yeah, I've been stacking up on wheats galore. I mean, I literally have a ton of them. Dude, a lot of houses have the old copper cable. I am Tony. I understand that he went towards it. Let me tell you, copper now in these days are definitely if you got yourself a copper wire, I'm telling you, you're rich. You are downright rich. We'll put these away. But alrighty, so this is the find that we got, just to show you. Out of those five rows, we managed to pull out some really good finds. Let me go ahead and put this away. Yeah, we managed to do some really good finds today. Pretty happy with what we found. All right. Sorry about that. So we found 1959 Ds, almost in pristine condition. We have 1980s. Those are going to be 95% copper. 1970s and 1960s. All together, we're going to go ahead and weigh them out, obviously. All right, 1960s. Thank you, Tony. Definitely some nice silver. 43.1 grams. So we're almost over 2 ounces, right? Yes. Almost got 2 ounces of copper out of this. So definitely did a good run today. We have these two as well. So that probably they're like 3.1 grams a piece. That brings out to like 6.2. Rounded out to about 80 grams of copper that we just took out and siphoned. And when you buy silver, try to make sure it is at least 60% because the smelters do not want to separate the metals anymore, but they try to buy 99 bullions grades silver when you can. No, absolutely, Tony. I do have I do have some other people that I've met that will separate and take the time to do it, which is pretty cool. So I guess it depends on the smelter, right? Um, but again, I really find this really fun to do, especially saving precious metals that are, like you said, we're gonna have to resort back to our precious metal times, you know. So, but all in all, I hope you guys love the stream. Tony, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for just sharing some knowledge, man. Like all around, I'm all about good education, you know, especially into the history and just history on coins itself. Oh, and also we found a wheat cent, so that's even a plus towards that anyway. And we're gonna return all this back and get some more, right? But Florida, way nice. Yeah, you're in Ontario, Canada. I'm telling you one thing, Florida has been definitely one of the most brutalist places to live, especially with the heat and hurricanes. But not only that, I mean, people are beautiful here in Florida. Um, the cost of living is beautiful, right? So expensive, but it's absolutely amazing here. I can't say it enough. But again, if you haven't already, do hit the subscribe and notifications. If you guys want to see more of this, we're gonna go ahead and collect this now and put them away. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.